Broadcasting worldwide. Mas pinabagro. TV na, radyo pa. Brings you the latest news update.
Police identified but refused to divulge.
Ipinatupad ng MECQ sa Mega Manila.
Mga siksik na balita.
Department of Environment and Natural Resources.
Na malaki ang may tutulong para sa pamimigay ng ayuda sa mga
Sa loob at labas ng bansa. Delivering nothing but the truth. 24 oras. News with no bias. News with no exception. This is the new 98.4 Love FM. Teleradio. News Update. News Update. Every Monday to Saturday, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Europe Time. Simulcast live at www.984lovefm.webly.com. 98.4 Love FM. Teleradio. News Update. Broadcasting worldwide. Today, it's a music. Bridging OFW around the globe. Through music, news, at entertainment na dala. Ito ang Bagong Tunog. Bagong Tunog. TV na, radyo pa. Live streaming and digital HD. Mas pinabago, mas pinalawak, mas kaabang-abang, mas siksik sa balita, mas lalong mamahalin nyo. Ito na ang pinakabago mong 98.4 Love FM Teleradio. Teleradio, ang tahanan ng mga OFW. Radio na, TV pa. 98.4 Love FM Teleradio. Solid ka dito.
Piliin mo like samba. Coming into Manila with the hitting and drums, yeah. Shake it up and dance it like no more drama. You check the women to Philippines, throwing that. The world keeps stopping, but we ain't walking. We keep on dancing, that's how we rock it. 7,107 islands of beauty, pieces of heaven.
Piliin mo rin ang Pilipinas. 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 Kapulo ang kwintas ng pera. Piliin mo yung kapit mo. Kayamanan niyang ikas. Piliin mo ang Pilipinas. Kapulo ang kwintas ng pera. Piliin mo yung kapit mo. Kayamanan niyang ikas. Piliin mo ang Pilipinas. Piliin mo ang Pilipinas. Piliin mo ang Pilipinas.
Flip on the beat. Gusto mo ba ng kajamming sa radyo? Heto na, si DJ Kali ang makakajamming mo sa playlist music mo. Ang DJ na bagito, suplado, pero sa babae, doon romantiko. Ang nag-iisang boyfriend mo sa balat ng radyo, nasasarap at tamis na lagi mong mamimiss. Heto na, si DJ Kali. DJ Kali. Kalimutan mo na yan. Sige maglibang. Once again, this is DJ Kali.
What's up mga minamahal? Tara na at makisabay, makinig at makipagtugstugan dahil narito na ang DJ na tiyak ating kahuhumalingan sa hipapawid. Tinig niyang ubod ng lambing, atin ang mapapakinggan. DJ Lin. DJ Lin. Aba syempre, siya lang naman ang DJ na maladiwata ang ganda. Nasa puso natin, dulot ay saya. Matatamis na mga ngiti, kanyang ihahatid. Sabayan pa ng gandang para sa inyo.
You know I'm gonna get
Get in the
I wanna get beside you.
Pamparam pam pam pamparam param pam, sumabay lang sabayo, sarap sa pakiramdam.
Barbra Streisand.
At magkakasama mo sa tawanan, kulitan, or kahit anong trip pa man. Pagod sa maghapon, kanyang mapapawi. Yes, tama ka. Kabayan, si DJ Lin ay may gintong pusong taglay sa pagbibigay ng kasiyang walang humpay. Yes, of course, sa balat ng online radio yan. Once again, DJ Lin. DJ Lin, live on air, all the way from Poland. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Ooh, la la. Heto na.
Flipping on the beat.
Sama tayo at walang mag-iiwanan. Kung may problema, tayo lang. Di naman ang magtutulungan. Di pwedeng may maiiwan. Lahat kasama pag may kasiyahan. Kaya't sama tayo na para magkabarkada lang.
Simula pa nung una, pag ako may problema, alam ko may matatakbuhan. Sa sandal na walang iwanan, kahit anong sabihin nyo, mga kapatid ko to, kasama ko to sa hirap ko, ginawang bago naman ang mundo. Kakaiba talaga, saya ng iyong dala. Pag tayo ay sama-sama na, hindi ko nakakalimutan mo ang lahat ng problema mang dala. Basta ganun na nga, pag kayo'y kumpleto na, mas masaya, diba?
Gusto ko kasama kayo sa kulitan, sarap walang iwanan. At kahit na minsan nagkakaroon man tayo ng hindi pagkakaunawaan, tampuhan at galit, awayan, pag-usapan na lang sa tagayan. Di makatiis pag nakitang nakangiti, apiran wala na yan. Sabay halakhakan at palakpakan kahit na walang nakakatawa. Ganyan kabaliw pag magkakasama, mapatingin lamang sa bawat isa. At bukod pa sa samahan natin na sa kabila ng mga pagsubok at sa makita nararanasan, mas masaya lagi basta tara na.
Ayun na nga, magandang hapon sa lahat. Parang nanginginig yung kamay ko to press the on cam. Magandang hapon. Good morning, US. Good afternoon, Philippines. And hello, Europe. Hello, world. And sa lahat ng mga nakatune in right now, thank you so much for those people who keep on sharing. And hello to 962,000 viewers who is watching and waiting to ating guest for today. Medyo ako kinabahan ako di sa guest na to. Medyo humble kasi to eh. Nagulat ako sa pagiging humble niya. Mababa pa pala yung 1,000 views para sa kanya. O, diba? And actually, napaka-generous nitong taong to. Sobrang bait. And isang tap ko lang sa kanya. Talagang go na go. And DJ Len is on her way to us right now. Inasikaso kasi siya, but she will be in a minute. And before anything else, pakilala ko sa inyo ang ating guest for today. Let me just introduce to you using this short video.
감추지 못하게 해 남자들의 분위 여자들의 간식 유머를 자신감을 불만해 난 보란듯이 너무나도 뻔뻔히 네 몸속에 파고드는 알레르기 이상한 정신에 술렁이는 천지 오늘 여기 무법지 불을 질러 심장을 태워 널 미치게 하고 싶어 B.I.G. Yeah we feel like this 모두 다 같이 맞은 것처럼 Bang 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 널 데려가 지금 이 순간에 새빨간 저 하늘이 춤출 때 돌고 돌아 너와 나 이곳은 발라 찬양하라 더 울려 퍼지게.
And yun na nga, huwag na natin patagalin at sobrang nag-iinit na yung ating mga viewers right now to see live here sa nag-iisang tambayan ng mga Lodi. Dito lang yan sa 98.4 Love FM Teleready with your Bagito DJ all the way from Manila, Philippines, including right now, kita natin sa stage ang nag-iisa, ang pinakamaganda at pinaka-generous na nag-prepare talaga to. Please welcome the owner of one of the luxury closet in San Francisco, California. Hello!
Hi!
Diba nag-ready siya? Ang ganda-ganda niya ngayon.
Hello. Hi everyone. Good evening here. Good afternoon Pilipinas. Hello po.
Ayan, talaga namang pinakita niya talaga sa atin. Parang LV ata yung damit, di ba? Talagang branded. Well, actually, it's morning on their end.
Nilalamig lang yata ako.
Yun. Welcome here po sa 98.4 and it's always an honor for us to have you. A very kind, generous, and very humble person. Grabe guys, alam mo, when I talk to her, she's kinda simple lang, pero imagine, grabe. Tapos sabi mo sa akin, konti lang viewers mo pag nag-live ka, imagine, almost 1,000, konti pa ba yun?
No, because my voice is already 12 midnight dito, so, yeah.
But they're waiting for you because they spend time waiting for you. They know that this is really a worth to watch kasi a person like you is really generous not only in San Francisco but you're in the Philippines. If you're gonna check out her page, you'll see that this lady has a big heart sa mga kababayan. At talaga namang dahil dyan, kaya natin lodi yung mga yan. Sino nga ba ang isang, nalilito ko how it pronounce your name. Is it Molly?
Yeah. Okay. So it's Yoliesil. Yoliesil.
So can you tell us more about being, sino bang isang, solo mode kita ha, while gonna interview you. Pakilala mo naman sa aming mga bagong listeners, viewers. And before anything else, I just also want to shout out first the Capitolio of Capis who's gonna, do the live right now sa Capitolio. And also to Kain Curl Group. Lahat po ng mga kapisan yon, maayong aglaw sa inyong tanan dyan. And thank you so much to all the people from Ross Cappies who accommodate our team. Later on, we're gonna, show to them the beauty of Cappies. But right now, let's focus. Sino bang isang Yoli to everyone who's not yet your followers? Solo mode kita ha, baka magulat ka lang. Okay.
Yoliesil ulit ha. All right. Well, I'm happily married with 3 kids, and I started with. Do I need to talk to my business right away? Yeah. So I started with my business back 2014, but I put up my online store 2016. So yeah, from there, tuloy-tuloy na siya. Yes.
Nahiya siya
I'm happily married
magkwento.
with
Nahiya talaga siya. Sorry, how do you pronounce it?
Yoliesil.
Yoliesil. Oh, guys, pinasosyal. Di ba sa atin mga Pilipinas, Yoli. Sa kanya, Yoliesil. And how long have you been in San Francisco right now?
I'm here since 2013.
Tagal na din, tagal. And how do you start being a mother? And syempre, mga kababaihan, we all know that they are, bag lovers and everything. So how do you start collecting? You have your business, but I know you started from being a collector, right?
Yeah. Well, 2014 I started doing it. Parang personal collection. Kasi I started with just the name brand, not the luxury yet. So I started collecting name brands, and then kasi in the Philippines, we cannot get it on sale. Here in the States, not everywhere, but there's a lot of outlet here that you can get it on sale. And I love the feeling that I can share it with my friends. So I started to ask them, would you like me to get this one for you? Or talagang I asked my friends and my, family that they wanted to also to get collection. Kasi it's really parang fulfillment sa'yo din for yourself na, oh, I got this one, this price lang, oh. Tapos you share it also with your friends. So doon ako nag-start. And then, afterwards, I was like thinking, oh, this is, I think I will put up my own store. Tapos, there's one time, I started like posting lang online. Tapos, I was browsing my Facebook. And then I saw one live seller, this is back in 2016 pa, no? I saw one from a different country. And then she was selling this Michael Kors. It's a used one. For this amount, like I think it's 7,000 if I'm not mistaken. Tapos I realized na I can sell this one brand new for 9,000. It's brand new already, right? So it's kind of like 2,000 different. And then I told myself, you know what, I can do what she do. You know what she's doing, yung live selling. And then I started, so I put up 2016, and then my first live selling, I believe it was August. And that day, I already built 100 viewers, my first live selling. And then it was recorded 7,000 already. And I was like, oh, kasi people will trust you more if they see you. Kasi when I was posting from 2014 to 2016, I was just posting those bags, and they just ask you. And then, syempre, there's always like, oh, how can we trust you, this and this. And then sabi ko nga, let's do the live selling. Tapos I start with my son's bed. I created the shelves there sa top ng bed niya. Pero I have already, I went to the outlet already. Tapos I set up his bed. Stair style pa nga siya. And then, yeah. Tapos from then, tuloy-tuloy na. And I got resellers from a different countries. Kasi sa ibang country, they don't also... hindi rin nagsisale si name brand, ano. So yeah, I got regular resellers from Dubai, Japan, Korea, and then Australia. So that's every week.
But before anything else, I forgot. I just also want to shout out. DJ Len is already here, the founder and
I
owner of
saw her.
98. Yeah, I just also want to shout out first a very close friend of yours, which also our friend Roy. Roy,
Is he's
thank you
watching
so
now?
much, Roy. She's really your makeup artist. Eventually, lahat naman tayo. Actually, totoo po yung sabi mo. Mostly of the sellers right now, online sellers, do live selling. Kasi, especially kapag luxury bag, yung mga tao, they don't usually trust easily eh. Especially if your role or yung rule mo is payment first or like half price ganyan. So sometimes of them they want to see the legitimacy, and if alam ko kasi if I'm not mistaken, the cost of your bag, I watch your live, it's $1,100. So that's almost 50 to 60,000, right? Parang oh my god, grabe. It's so napakamahal. Pero alam mo, talaga namang worth it to buy. And yun na nga, yakit na nga natin, ready na siya. Hello, DJ Len!
Yes, hello po. Good morning from here in Norway. At ayan, magandang hapon dyan sa Pilipinas. Ayan, may apology kasi may importante pa akong inayos. So, hello po, ma'am.
Nice to meet you, DJ Len.
Beshi siya ni Roy. Si Roy ang nagbi-makeup sa kanya.
Yes, I know.
I do apologize, Roy. I did not tell you before kasi hindi ko talaga nasabi na i-gigs kita.
Sa mga luxury bag mo, talaga namang bongacious.
Thank you.
Yes, and how do you what is the proper
How do you pronounce my name?
Ayan. Ayan, sinaproblema ko kanina.
Oh, sorry, you're not alone. Even my husband, when he first time saw my name, he doesn't know how to pronounce it. That's why next year, when he came back, I changed it to the short one.
Yes,
there's a story behind it.
So,
how it pronounced it?
How I can call you?
Yoliesil.
Yeah. Once you get used to it, it's actually it's good. I don't know how to explain. Parang masarap siyang bigkasin.
Oh
my, I used to eat that Yoliesil. Hello, Yoliesil. Oh, di ba?
Pero ang gandang pakinggan eh, no? Ang gandang pakinggan niya. Pero unang tingin mo siya, parang ano ba kabigas nito? Yun, di ba? So,
yun nga, alam mo, actually, Jalen, she have a lot of, luxury bags, and sobrang, yung price niya, it not really, that huge, talagang bumaba. From being an online seller, then right now, you're opening your own, website. How it changes your life from, being a single mom to a collector to an online seller?
Oh, let me just clarify that. I'm a single mom with my son, but I am happily married now with my
okay.
Yeah. And we are together for 12 years and we are married for 9 years. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Ayan. Talaga naman, actually makikita mo naman sa aura ni Ma'am Yoliesil na talagang happy marriage.
Sorry, I have
happy yung love life ko, di ba? Blooming. Napakaganda ni Ma'am.
So yun nga, my question is from being a mother, you're a mother at home, you do the task of being a mother, then you do the collecting of bags, then you transition to being an online seller, the seller of bags. How it changed your route routine?
Always advantage and disadvantage and all. There's the advantage is you're home and you can see your kids growing up, because you're staying home. Because I used to work in a boutique. I'm a stylish before I put my business full time. I did that before as my part time, but I have my main job before. So advantage is, you have your time, you see your kids, but there's also a disadvantage because there's so many competition now. Before, when I started 2016, there's only like few sellers, like live seller, right? But now it's everywhere. So it's really, I've been I'm doing my best to manage my time, but the thing is, once they message you, you really need to reply because otherwise they're gonna go to different story, right? So it's still balancing, but so far so good. And there's kind of like the changes that I have also is before I can go out with my pajama. But now there's one time that I went to LBC and I was really on my pajama. And then even though I was wearing mask and hat, kind of like I'm hiding my personality. Then someone approached me and she goes like, I know you. She recognized my voice. And I was like, you're the seller, right? In San Francisco. And I was like, oh yeah. And I looked so mess. I think I just woke up. I need to drop orders in LABC. So I was just really on my jogger. I cover my head, wear my mask. I don't even have earrings. Like those stuff. I was like, okay, so I think now I need to, represent my brand better than jogger, right? Like wearing pajama or stuff. Those kind of stuff. It's flattering though, because they recognize you. Sometimes, because when you do live selling, you don't know which one is which, right? Like you can see, their names, but you don't know the person, but they know you, right? And then once you're just walking and they will recognize you, those kind of changes, which is flattering.
Ibang artista. Actually, nung kinausap ko siya, DJ Len, sabi niya sa akin, ang konti nga lang din ng viewers ko, kundi pa ako magpapa-Gcash, hindi dadami. Sabi niya. Pero, kanina, when I share you the link of the live, kanina nasa 10, 12 pa lang. Then sabi ko, bakit ganun? Did I made a wrong live? Kasi tinitingnan ko sa live.
I share it already on my other group.
Yun nga, sabi ko
and I would like to shout out pala my volunteers who are watching as well. Hello, for my volunteer, thank you so much, ladies, for your support, and this is all for you as well. I'm so proud of you, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to share this, DJ Len and DJ. What you call it? This volunteer kasi I have I called it show you care. Before it was feeding program, but I changed it to humanitarian mission. I told them that I will give them a little bit of allowance every time that we have this program. But I'm so proud of these people kasi they told me like, no, we're just gonna do it 100% mission, like volunteer. And I was like, oh my God, I was so touched. Kasi in the Philippines naman, I know it's not really a big amount, but I believe they can, with the money that I offer, they can buy 6 kilos of rice, or maybe it can fed them for one day, right? Kasi I know it's really hard over there, especially now with the pandemic. There's a lot of people who lost their job, and dito rin naman. So we're just fortunate because, we're in a better place. So I'm so proud of you, ladies. I know you are watching. Thank you so much, guys. Batch 2001 volunteers. I am so proud of you.
So they are already 11 years?
No. That's the batch. That's our batch. Hold on. I'm so
batch.
sorry.
Okay.
I don't know, for some reason my light is so hot. I need water.
And you know what, guys? I'm just gonna, share a little secret. Supposedly, it's a secret. Pero napagkwentuhan namin the last time before my flight sa Rojas, nag-usap na kami ni Ate Yoliesil. Ayan na. Medyo, yan.
You got it right.
And even when I was in Rojas, already talking about the show. And, she made a really good project wherein yung isang bag na napagbenta niya, imagine guys how much it cost. It went down to $1,000 that costing like 50 to 60,000, and she used to donate it and do the charity here in the Philippines. So imagine you're able to donate just one of your bag to help our Filipino, and you were able to see it on her page. Sabi niya nga, yung page ng online selling niya naging charity page na.
Well, I want to share that also, no? Kasi my original page is JGS Authentic Online School, which is 2016. I started with that. Tapos when when the pandemic hit, I started to give, we call it ayuda in the Philippines, right? I started to do ayuda, one ayuda, second wave, third wave, seventh wave, until it went out to 27 wave. Tapos, what happened to that page is, kasi ako, my purpose is, I wanted to give smile, kasi the world is already stressful, marami ng problema. So, sometimes, 90% of my viewers, they just wanted to smile. right? 10% is the buyer. And I feel flattered about it. Kaya sabi ko, when I started to do uh, not fundraising, but parang ayuda with that page, nawala yung good vibes kasi everybody's just sending me sometimes picture with aksidente or nasa hospital, those kind of stuff. I don't mind, but the thing is, it affect me as a person na happy-go-lucky ako eh. I'm a jolly person. Parang yung vibes ko is nagkakaroon siya ng kind negative. So sabi ko, what if I just keep this page, the JGS Authentic Online Store, as a charity page for me? And then I started to build my luxury closet by Yoliesil, which is my market is USA. Kasi yung first page ko, that was Pilipinas talaga. Kasi tayo lang naman talaga mga Asian mahilig talaga sa name brand, right? So that's my market for my first page is Philippines. What I do is every time I got orders, if order from the Philippines, I ship it back to my sister, and excuse me, she's the one who's sending it one by one through local. So that's the story of my first one. And then the original one, I started the original one. That was June 2019, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 19 or 20, something like that. But when
But
the
you already have on your second page, which is the luxury closet. Luxury closet, this is an authentic website. This is her website. It's Luxury Closet by Yoliesil LLC. Right now, it's reaching 90,000 followers. I was able to check it. Yeah, that's 91,000 to be exact.
There's one time that I have a lot of viewers talaga. I think it went up. My record, if I'm not mistaken, is siguro is 700 live, and the recorded is 30,000. And that's because of the stimulus check. I don't know if you guys familiar with stimulus check. Because when I built the second page, my luxury closet by Yoliesil, I was frustrated for 4 months. Because it's really hard to establish a new one. It takes so much time. I even added boosting and boosting and boosting. I was getting frustrated, ano? Tapos, after that, talagang you really need to have your faith, and then one shot, there you go, stimulus check. If you guys not familiar with stimulus check, that's actually the money that we get from the government assistance. And in one live, I sold 76 pieces or 72 pieces in one live. And it was already 12 midnight. People are still wanted me to show everything. And I was like, oh my God, I'm talking for 8 hours already. Let's go to bed. Yeah, so that's the story behind those two.
So you got it from the government, like specifically one help from the government, right? So
Yeah, you have to be qualified though. If you
actually, to be honest with you, right now we're doing it, and we're live right now to Capiz Capitolio. They're supporting us. The station. I just want to shout out for his the all the governor and board member Pepe Del Rosario to have 98.4 your partner in every project that you have. And technically tomorrow is our anniversary. That's why I asked you to be part of our show, since we want everyone to be motivated and to get more inspired with your story. Kasi nga dito sa 98, DJ Len started this project to include people na talaga naman masasabi mong lodi talaga to inspire everyone. And
yeah, I also wanted kasi actually before someone told me na, why don't you get interviewed, right? Sabi ko, I don't really need it. Diba? Kasi I'm so busy already eh. Believe it or not, before when I don't have my people to help me out, every night, 4 a.m. I go to bed. And my husband is not happy about it. So I was like, hold on, babe. Okay, let me figure out. Just give me a month. And then now I have someone helping me. So yes, I just wanted siguro also to be heard that for me, you don't really need to be politician or you don't need to be rich to help out, to share you care to our community. I think that's the main for me. And that this is also what I told my volunteers. Sinabi ko sa kanila na, guys, this is based on my experience. I know it sounds so showbiz, but it's really fulfilling when you help people kahit hindi mo sila kilala eh. Kasi I mean, those people that I'm helping in different places also, I don't know them. But I know that they're, less fortunate. And for me, it's kind of like parang fulfillment talaga. And ang gaang-gaang sa, how do I say this one, pamumuhay, na yung nakakatulong ka sa kapwa mo, kahit hindi mo sila kilala, di ba? In your own small way. Hindi naman, I am not big, not a big charity or I'm not that rich, or, I'm not running for any position. But yung talagang kasiyahan sa sarili ko, it's priceless. I think that's what it is. It's really
Totoo
priceless.
yan. Di ba, DJ Len, totoo yan kasi
Yes.
we started also our charity. It's running like 9 projects and napakasarap kasi DJ Len before, sabi niya sa akin, mahal, alam mo, pangarap ko dati na the dream of the station is to, have a big, not really that kind of big, but a simple charity to help less fortunate people, yung mga bata. We started with small one, yung naalala mo yun, DJ Len, I really wanna go back with that kid. Yung binilan namin set nung condenser kasi she really used to sing and pinadala namin sa kanya yon. I ordered from Shopee to make sure na talagang matatanggap niya and nakakatuwa yung bata. She write a letter then nagpapasalamat ganun. And then suddenly there's another group of teachers from Leyte who wrote us regarding sa mga hygiene kit na pwede naming ma-donate. Then sabi ni DJ Rem, mahal, gusto kong tulungan kasi kaklase ko yung teacher, ganyan, and that's my hometown. So, I'm so blessed with people. Sabi nga namin, we always tell it to everyone that we are not really financially rich, but we are rich with people. Na alam ko naman makakatulong. We have doctors, we have nurses there, we have bloggers, and if you are rich with connection with different people, yung isang bagay na maliit na gagawa mo siyang malaki. And I'm so thankful with that. Really, this coming 3 years of us, a lot of people na gusto namin pasalamatan, especially our supporters, because without them, wala kami. Sa lahat ng mga sumusuporta, nagmamahal, at syempre sa aming mga guests na patuloy na nagtitiwala. Kayo po, you're really a big person, di ba, DJ Len?
Yes, because we are very thankful about pa sa mga guests. Because yung ma-interview lang kasi namin kayo, it is a big help para sa ating mga viewers to encourage them para maging inspiration kayo ng ating mga viewers, which is yun yung main purpose, main goal ng 98 na makapag-inspire kami ng lots of people through with our guests.
True. That's
exactly. Yun kasi po sabi ko nga, since we are not really financially rich, lahat naman tayo nagtatrabaho din for our own the benefits of our family. So ang sabi ko, due to pandemic, the only thing that we can, help to everyone is emotional help. Kasi most of them are students na nawalan ng pag-asa kasi nga pandemic. Yung kakagraduate mo lang tapos di ka makakakit ng barko kasi walang cruise line, di ba? Tapos you're starting your business pero pinasara kasi pandemic. So parang how can you move? The 2 years is really long for each and every one of us to move forward. So what we did is that because yung sigma ng social media is really mabilis.
Super powerful,
The influencers out there, yung mga bloggers, introduce to them the story of that bakit ako nakaya ko ikaw pa. So because of that, we come up, DJ and I come up with this kind of podcast that we need to get people, yung tao na yung nakaka-motivate yung story from the humble beginning to what you are right now or they are right now, then share it to people. Baka kasi yung taong yun yung na-experience niya before. And since you're gonna share it and you're already on the top of your dream, baka ma-inspire mo sila to do the same thing. Hindi man pareho, pero same lang landas ng tinatahak. So, I am so glad that we are trying to change a lot of lives of different Filipino. And yun yung legacy na gusto kong matake. Nandito man ako o wala na ako sa 98, at least kahit pa paano I know I was able to change the life of each and every viewer.
And give inspiration as well. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
I just want to share. I just want to share kasi during the peak of pandemic, just like I've said, because I know that the world is already crazy, the world is stressful already. I just want to share. I have three messages that I received that I cannot forget until now. First is I have those nurses who works in the facilities of COVID, and then they send me a picture that they have their own monitor just to watch me after a 1 week stressful of job. And those texts, those messages talagang very flattering na, oh my God, thank you so much that I'm part of your week, diba? And then there's another one that I am so, what you call it, I'm so touched then is there's they took a picture of their TV together with the whole entire family that I'm part of their dinner as well. Because my live is every Friday. So parang nakaka-amaze lang na, oh, thank you so much. Right? Kasi it's flattering na you are being part of their stress reliever. They smile, di ba? Sabi ko nga kanina hindi one, I mean, if I have 100 or 200 viewers, I'll say only few them are buyer, the rest are just bystander, which is I really appreciate. Kasi who's gonna watch you for 7, 6 hours sitting down, right? Syempre, they will get bored. But then they found it really entertaining also. Hindi lang nagtitinda ka, but you're also entertaining people.
Feeling ko, DJ Len, tinan mo, Miss Y na lang tawag nila. Siguro feeling ko nahirapan din sila magbigay.
Yes.
Miss
Pero,
Y?
yes,
Actually,
Miss
my
Y.
followers call me Miss Ulala. I want to share this one also. I was invited in one 18th birthday, 2 hours drive from my house. So when I was there, there's 9-year-old son. She called me, Mom, that's Miss Ulala. And I was laughing and said, kasi he's boy, the 9-year-old boy. And he called me, he knows me. I am Miss Ulala. Because I always mention the word Ulala or what is other words I always mention? Shiny and trembling, splendid. That's also my tagline. But the ulala is actually, I was laughing inside. But it's also flattering that even the little boy recognized me. Alam mo yun, nakaka-flatter talaga.
Parang sa pakiramdam nun, I also experienced that. Tatawagin ka, uy, bagi-bagito pa nga, bagito, sabi ko. Tapos yung parang ayaw mong tumingin kasi hindi ka sure kung ikaw yung tinatawag.
Pero nung sinabi niya, that's Miss Ulala. I was just laughing inside. But it's really, Miss Y talaga. Nakita ko yung Miss Y.
So may Miss A, may Miss A, may Miss O, may Miss Y. Grabe.
Yes, we have Miss O and we have Miss A and now we have Miss Y. O, di ba?
And you know Miss O, right? Olivia
Yeah,
Kido.
I've heard, kasi it's LA from here, it's 8 hours drive eh. One and a half, a 45 minutes flight. But, here naman in California, we know everybody. So, yeah.
She used to be our guest also here tonight. Yes, referred by different connections with different people. Yan na. Then I was so glad. Actually, again, I'm so happy na napakilala.
Miss
Ganyan.
O is a big big name. Yeah, because she's handling Miss Universe. Yeah.
But I think you also belong like Miss O. It's because according dun po sa nabasa ko na sa biography mo, you are also the owner of this your own business. And then Miss Y, ayan, Miss Y na para mas
Miss Y.
Yeah, bago mo po ma-achieve yung success na to, what are those mga struggle na pinagdaanan mo? It's because alam naman natin na hindi madali maging successful. Dami ka na pinagdaanan.
Actually, being a seller, I'm helping out also some few friends. They wanted to do the same business as mine. And I actually get scolded with my auntie kasi they were like, why are you helping them? That's going to be your kalaban kasi you have the same business. Pero I told my auntie, I know my capability and I know that I have also loyal clients. And yeah, I think, I know it's really kalaban, 'di ba? If you really technically see it. I mean, isipin mo talaga, it's really competition, 'di ba? Pero sabi ko nga when I told her, sabi ko, it's just I know my I have a lot of loyal clients. So, yeah. Well, first struggle talaga is of course, number one is patience talaga. With this business, you need to have a lot of patience. Not just money. Money is second. Because even with any, I don't know if everybody would agree with this one, but even in any rich person has a lot of money, but you don't have the patience, I don't think your business will success.
Correct.
Patient. is number one. If anyone wants to start a business, always trust the process and your faith, and of course your patience. Yun yung pinaka-importante. Diba?
Totoo yan, di ba, DJ?
Even with your lifestyle, trust the process, and also, syempre, meron nga tayong kasabihan na sa Diyos ang awa, na sa tao ang gawa. If you keep complaining, oh my God, my life is suck, but you were just sleeping in your bed, your life will be sucked, right? Because you're not doing nothing, right? Kasi nga, sabi nga ni God, sabi nga ng kasabihan na sa Diyos ang awa, na sa tao ang gawa. Pero if you were always unga, nothing gonna happen. Right. So yun, talagang kailangan hard work talaga, and patience is always there. And your
Tsaka dream highs. Ano masabi ni Miss A? When you dream, sky is the limit, because once you limit your dream from ito lang gusto ko, you just there. But if you dream high, kasi ako to be honest, here's a 98.4. I dream so high with 98.4. I dream a lot. I want 98.4 to this. That's why if I dream high, I did my best to make sure na may hit ko yun. Kasi my dream is not only for me. My dream is for all the people, the staff, the owner, the people who support me. Because my success is their success also.
True.
So yun yung talaga isang bagay na masaya ako in the 3 years of 98. We're able to generate different people. This is just coming my 1 year, but 98 is already with this kind of project for 3 years, and I was so blessed to be part of the station. And also with the people, yung nakaka-inspire ako. Napakagaan sa buhay. Sabi nga nila, paano mo nagagawa? Wala kang tulog, may pasok ka pa. When you really love what you're doing, your passion is there.
I'm about to say that.
Totoo yan, totoo.
When you put even a small or a big project that you have, or whatever you do, when you put your passion to it, your love, I believe everything will be successful. Talagang, kumbaga, do it from the bottom of your heart. Yung talagang, di ba?
Yeah. Like the story of 98, because we're celebrating tomorrow the 3rd year anniversary, and then before they're telling me that, oh, bakit ginagawa mo yan? You're just only spending money without a return of your investment. So it is useless. But for me, I said that, no.
You know what?
Yes, I'm not getting any money. But
we want to share also kasi someone, this is a message from one of my batchmate, no? And this person is known as bully in our group, right? Or in our school. But I believe coming from that type of person, this word, what he said is, I just wanna tell you how I admire you doing this, because he said, I thought before you're just showing up. Yung parang nagpapakitang gilas ka lang. Pero you're doing it for over 6 years already. I think I wanted to, say that I'm admiring you now. kasi it's really true. Kasi pwede ka namang tumulong 1 time, 2 time. Pero ako nga, ang sabi ko din, when you are helping, it doesn't need to be merong bagyo or may kapsakuna or there's a pandemic. Regular days, simple charity work sa community nyo or sa kapitbahay nyo, you made small food, mamigay, without any reason. Masarap na yun sa pakiramdam.
Correct.
Natuwa lang ako talaga dun sa message na yun. Kasi kami from a person na I don't really expect na sasabihin niya. Kasi siya parang siya yung mabully before eh. So sabi ko, it's really parang hindi mo ini-expect eh. Kaya parang sa akin nag-mark din yun, those message din.
Yes, kasi when we were helping people, we're not expecting any return. So, yung masarap tumulong na yung bukal talaga sa puso natin. Hindi dahil ginagawa natin ito para
whatever we can afford, 'di ba? Kasi hindi ako humihingi ng tulong sa iba.
Correct.
Kasi like for example, last Friday, I sold a lot, and then I will calculate, I have excess money, let's do it. Ganun. Yung charity, I wanted them to do actually every other week. Sabi ko nga, hanggat meron tayong gagastusin, let's do it. Diba? So, yun lang. Yung whatever you can afford, simple thing, I believe it will give smile to people who will receive it. Dito din before last year, it was my birthday celebration. I decided to do homeless feeding naman, local
Mhm.
dito sa US. Yun, may marami din siya. It's really flattering na even in the US, 'di ba, talagang tumatakbo sila sa to get some stuff. Meron din kasing homeless dito. Hindi naman ganoon kadami, but yes, meron din.
Yes, and Miss Y, it is. Do you also
Miss Y
believe
na
that?
talaga ako.
Yes, because I know because
Okay.
ayan, nakigaya ako sa mga fans mo. And do you also believe that if when you are helping people na hindi ka nag-expect in return,
True.
mas doble-doble yung biyayang dumarating sa'yo unexpectedly.
True yan. I agree. Sometimes nga I ask myself, then, but God, is this really how kind I am? Why are you giving me all these blessings?
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel embarrassed to sabi ko, Lord, do I really deserve this? Sometimes, pero siguro, Lord knows naman that I will share it, whatever He gives me,
Yes, and that is, yan yung nakaka-amaze sa mga taong gusto namin na giging guest dito sa dito sa aming station kasi you're inspiring a lot of the viewers.
Thank you.
And we are so grateful po na nandito kayo. Miss Digicali. Ayan,
Yeah, actually, I just also want to shout out actually, ang daming vlogger nanonood ngayon, the Australian Adventures, Angelica yan, and ayoko naman isa-isa kasi baka makalimutan ko na naman, nagtatampo na naman sila, nakalimutan ko, but I just want to shout out all the vloggers out there. And also, again, I just want to shout out Capitolio ng Copies, where I'm having a show this live on your, sa Capitolio. Actually, the billboard there, yung malaki, they said it's gonna open every show of 98. And also to the people, kila Sir Don, lahat, I'm really so proud and blessed to have you. And tsaka yung balikan ko lang yung sinabi ni DJ Len kanina na there are some people saying na ganito, bakit ginagawa mo yan? Wala namang bayad, ganyan. But you know what, guys? Ito lang lagi ko sasabihin. Money is not the basis of happiness. Minsan mayaman ka nga, kumikita ka nga ng malaki, but you're not happy. Okay na yung you just earning yung makakain ka like 5 times. Let's say just say 5 times a day.
I do eat 5 times a day.
And you can share something to everyone, share your blessing. It's just kinda, sometimes happiness is just seeing people happy because of what you can share. Even like a small na yung tinapay, yung sandwich or pandesal, when you see people there na talagang wala ka lang, you can just buy like 3 pesos of pandesal, then bigay mo sa kanila. It's really an happiness.
Well, my mom told me that I was born resurrection, kaya daw yung mababa yung puso ko. How do I say this one? Mababa yung puso mo sa mga... I don't know how to explain it.
Sige, what mo yan?
I was daw born resurrection. Kaya daw ako, meron akong... I don't know how to explain it.
That's September.
How do I say
that? Is it right? September 8?
No. I think it was... So it's a rise and cries.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I was born, how do I say this one? Mapagkabuhay.
Pagkabuhay.
Yeah.
It is Easter Sunday?
Yeah.
Easter Sunday.
Easter Sunday.
It is Easter Sunday.
Easter Sunday.
And guys, we have a lot of questions pa kay Ate Yoliesil. Bala kayo, kung gusto nyo, why ako talagang napapanigyan ko yung
Yoliesil. Yeah.
Let's just have a water break. Let me just play a video. Actually, I am so glad to introduce everyone that finally 98.4 is now able to get this big project. Syempre, it will be partnered by our owner, DJ Len, and approved by DJ Len. And yun yung reason beneath why I go to Copies to help our community. Mga kababayan, syempre, for us to be able to help, kailangan ko, sabi nila, tulungan mo na yung pamilya mo, sumunod-sunod na yan until you reach yung gano'n. Then, I was so glad that the Capitolio, the governor, and the board member, and everyone there is so, kind to accommodate 98.4 staff. And starting September, we'll be finally finalizing everything to be part of their project to introduce the community. And in return, all the promotions will be run here in 98. Second is that we'll have the chance to go back there and go back here, all expensed by the government.
Wow,
And
nice.
talagang, the only thing that we need to do is just eat, actually. And I hate
Did they
everyone.
want
I
me,
hate
Eddie,
you
they
guys.
want to
No,
invite
sorry.
me?
This is just a hate lang to na kayo, ha. Hate lang to ng pagmamahal. Sorry, Sir Dom, I know you're watching right now. And everyone at the bye-bye was just gonna go as San Juan Coast. They were gonna change it. I hate you guys. Nadagdagan ako ng 3 kilo. My God. Promise. Ay, nako, talaga naman. So, please watch this so you'll see what... Panoorin nyo to. Indikin ko kayong lahat para makita nyo. Yung sinasabi ko, this is just a glimpse. But I want you guys to experience the beauty of copies. Not only because this is the seafood capital of the Philippines, but grabe, palangga ako guys, mga tao dyan. Ang babait, sobra. And here's what you can watch this video, guys. Panoorin natin to.
Minsa'y natuwa ang may likha, 7,000 pulo ang ginawa. Mga hiyas na inilatag sa malasot lang dagat. At ang bayan niyang pinili, nasa sulok ng bahaghari. Kaya't 1,000 kulay lang aakit kumakaway. Piliin mo rin ang Pilipinas, kapulo ang kwintas ng pera. Piliin mo, yakapin mo, kayamanan niyang likas. Piliin mo ang Pilipinas. Kasayahang di mapatid, ramdam sa bawat awit. Tama't titig lang inda, mga puso'y lumilipad. Piliin mo rin ang Pilipinas, kapulo ang kwintas ng perlas. Piliin mo, yakapin mo, kayamanan niyang likas. Piliin mo ang Pilipinas. At ang ngiti ng may kapal, taglay ng bawat nilalang. May lambing na tumutuyan sa buong pakiramdam. Piliin mo rin ang Pilipinas, kapulo ang kwintas ng perlas. Piliin mo, yakapin mo, kayamanan niyang likas. Piliin mo ang Pilipinas. Dito ay itinadhana, araw, buwan at mga tala. Ganang na magniningning, kailan ay di magdidilim.
Yeah, if you know what I'm talking about. Suitcase in the house with the party sound. First choice, first love, if you ask the crowd. Come and shout it out. Everybody's gonna dance to this. I see the whole world party in the Philippines. Now with Angelique, Info Bueno on the TV screen. This is like a samba, coming into Manila with the hit and drums. Yeah, shake it up and dance it like no more drama. And shut the women to Philippines, know what I got. The world is talking, but we ain't walking. We keep on dancing, that's how we rock it. It's 10,107 islands of PVC pieces of heaven.
Piliin mo rin ang Pilipinas. 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 Kapulo ang kwintas.
This is how our hometown looks like. Everybody knows everyone. The sunset always looks so fine, and people here are just as fun. Simple living with the homies, crabs and prawns are always prime. Beach of color, clean and warm, can't be shaken by the storm.
Every person should be so fortunate to experience Raw City at least once in their lifetime. To bask in scarlet sunsets, to relish simple joys, to enrich the soul with art, culture, and nature. People call us the seafood capital of the Philippines. Freshly caught and simply cooked, there's nothing like Raw City seafood. The beautiful Panay River runs through the city center, the lifeblood of our beating heart. A heart that's ever joyful, ever grateful, ever loving. Every person should be so fortunate to experience Raw City at least once in their lifetime. But when you get here, don't be surprised if you discover once will never be enough.
My feet have taken me to a lot of places, and I loved where I have been. But these feet will always lead me back to where my heart is. Home. Here, where I am free, where I am safe, where food is shared with neighbors, where stories connect nature and people, where the past is as valued as the present, where resiliency is the strongest character, and unity is the language of love.
Mabuhay! Ako si Cherry Angel Anfrijales, a proud Kapitan. Join me as we capture Capi!
Our long stretch of beaches invite you to be carefree and relive the child in you. Caves do not only shelter living things, but also stories of our gallant heroes. And hills hold some of the country's tallest statues of veneration, resembling the faith of its people. And our churches withstand the test of time and calamities. We progress by teaching the young people the old ways of our folks and the knowledge of our indigenous peoples, so they remain grounded and rightful bearers of the Capisnon culture. We tell our tales through our dances and chants, offer our dishes and delicacies. This is what we own, and this is what we share. Capiz is about its people, its stories. Now, let your feet lead you to my home. With our windows open, I am here showing Capiz to the rest of the universe.
Yan na nga. And before anything else, shoutout ko muna si Florence Manaligo, ang ating kaikitisa rin po yan sa mga vlogger na sikat sa Madrid, Spain. And dito siya nakasuporta. Thank you, K5. And Australian Adventures. And kay K5 ng Madrid. Yung mga talagang sobrang generous sa mga tao na yan. Kay Inday Caria, Betslat, yung mga taga dyan sa US, sila Sir Dwayne Wallace, baka magkamali naman ako ng last name. And then, Inday Roning, iFriends. Siyempre, ang ating solid supporter na nandyan lagi. Manila iFriends, solid supporters. And, sige, mamaya na yung iba. DJ lang, makakalimutan ko.
Yes, at syempre naman po, to all our viewers, napanood ninyo ang ating play na video about Capiz. So Capiz is highly recommended by 98.4 Love FM. Please visit copies po para natin ma-experience kung anong ganda ng copies, which is katatapos lang or kagagaling lang doon ng ating staff ni DJ Kali at syempre kasama ang ating isang magaling din na photographer na si Marcos. Ayan. So, guys, ayan, huwag kayong magdalawang isip kasi food and then yung pagtanggap nila sa tao is napakaganda at
I've never been in Capiz, so
yes.
Hopefully, I'm planning to go back soon.
Just tell us when, and I can, I can fix something for you.
The best hotels and place to
and
go
to everyone who doesn't know it, actually, when I went to Capiz, this is something that it really amazed me. Sabi nga nila, I canceled some event, but choose to go with Capiz. And everything happened for a reason. I was able to, makita yung pinaka family clan, and I was so amazed that I was apo ko ng isa sa the governor, and sabi nga nila prominenteng pamilya sa Capiz, and I am so blessed. My lolo is a famous scientist, researcher who owned the pioneer medical tourism. When you go, do surgery and everything. And also, when you plan to go to Capiz, go back in Capiz, Ate Yoliesil, I can introduce you to my tita, who's I have a meeting tomorrow with them. She is one of the mom tourism, model mom tourism. Everywhere in the Philippines you want to go, she can set up everything for you. She have his big travel agency and a cruise line that you can, have a discount. Syempre, pag friends, we have, give you discounts for that. And also the hotel, since, we can give you an X deal. I'm gonna talk to my lolo so you can have,
Actually, I'm going to, my plan is we're going to renew our wedding there sa Pilipinas.
Wow!
That's why I'm going back. Well,
in Capiz, or is it in... If you want to renew your vow here in the Philippines, what I suggest is that shout out Sir Kuya Dom Sammy Sotelo, if you're there, because what we're doing right now, my lolo is, or the team of my lolo is doing a wedding expo. So what their plan is a Long Beach celebration of a wedding, wherein the seafood there is just like mahaba, tapos there's a red carpet. They're gonna, promote that. Ayan, Sir Sammy is there. Right, Sir Sammy, you're gonna do the wedding expo, right? And you can, do the wedding at beach. So if you want to renew your vow, you can go with, there, Sir Sammy, ayan, no. They own, Capiz is like the Boracay side. Boracay got a white sand, but Capiz got a black sand. But, ang haba, is it 9 kilometers long yung beach na is 9 kilometers, pero yung sand niya sobrang pino. And Sir Sam is there. He also have a coffee shop sa Guam. He's one of the best barista and a coffee maker. Sobrang amazing na story nila, why they started from humble beginning to what they have right now. And dun pa lang makikita mo na ang yaman talaga ng Capiz, lalo sa mga tao. They're so generous. When you heard their story, sobra, nakaka-amaze talaga. And I'm so proud that I'm part of Capiz. And the 98.4 was able to, feel the blessings of being part of it. So if ever you plan to go here, just get in touch with DJ Len. DJ Len is partner with with the Capitolio, all the projects, so we can work on with your renew your vow here and give you the best memory. Kami mag-picture ko, di ba?
Yes, and we are highly recommending sa lahat ng ating mga guests and mga viewers to visit Capiz para naman ma-experience ninyo ang what DJ Kali and Marcos experience in Capiz, kung gaano kasarap ang food nila, and then ang kung gaano kaganda at ka-generous yung mga tao doon, at kung paano sila mag-entertain ng guest na talaga namang to the highest level. And then which is I was really amazed kasi this is actually medyo kinakabahan ako nung plano pa lang nila pumunta diyan. It's because that is the first time nilang pupunta sa place na which is na hindi nila kabisado. So medyo kinakabahan ako noon, and then I was thinking paano kaya magiging magiging outcome, but the good thing is everything was napakaganda ng result nung pagpunta nila sa Capiz at doon namin napatunayan na kung nung una, 'di ba, ang Capiz nung una kapag sinabing Capiz, talagang tumatatak sa isip natin, oh, delikado pumunta ng Capiz dahil 'di ba sabi nila maraming aso or something like that.
Yeah. I heard that story when I was young.
Panakot sa mga bata.
Sorry to cut everyone. I was so amazed. Akala ko naglolo ko lang sila seeing it. Happy 2,000 viewers, guys.
Yeah. Yes.
Seryoso yan.
Yes, seryoso.
You can see on your screen. It's 2,000.
I would like to shout out also kasi my brother-in-law shared also the video on their group. JGS Lights and Sound, guys. Hi there. I know you guys are all watching. JGS Lights and Sound.
Yes, and now talagang nabago ang tingin natin sa Capiz, but Capiz is highly recommended by 98.4 to visit their place. Di ba? And hopefully, ayan, Miss Yoliesil, Miss Westa.
Oh, wow, you got it.
And to renew your balls there.
Yoliesil, you got it, girl.
Yeah. I really like your name.
Thank you.
Yes.
Very unique.
Correct. At saka, hindi siya common name. Like, not like sa pangalan.
I can easily get my NBI clearance.
Correct. Right? Hindi masasabing may kapangalan, di ba?
My sister's also watching. Hi. Candy, Salvador, and Dasil, and then Josuline, and my friends also watching. Hello, everyone. I'm not be able to say all your names. You know who guys you are.
Yes. Hello po sa lahat ng ating mga viewers. And thank you.
For my followers who texted me earlier, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for always supporting me and my store. Thank you, guys. This is all for you. And I would like also to invite, this is going to be super soon. Our official website will be out very, very soon. Hopefully, in God's will, in 2 weeks. Or maybe shorter than that. Yes, thank you, everyone.
Yes, Shelly.
Na-stress ako bigla. No. Na-stress ako sa mga pagkain. And yeah, yun nga yung website ni Ate Yoliesil. Diba? Tingnan mo, nakuha mo kanina. Thank you so much sa lahat ng vloggers dyan. Sabi nila, bongga, viewers ngayon 2K. Hello sa inyong lahat. Support vloggers na nandito. Yes, si Kaikit. Maraming salamat. Sa mga gusto pong umorder ng bags, mga authentic, it's a luxury one. Mataga namang worth it to your money. Sa mga nasa San Francisco dyan, or I think they can ship naman sa Pilipinas. You can order. Ito yung mga gusto lang ha. Hindi ko naman pinipilit po yun.
Kaya para sa sarili. Yeah.
DJ, do you have any another question, set of questions na gusto mong actually si DJ Len maraming tanong kanina eh. Sabi niya, may tatanong ako, sabi ko sige, paunahin mo ako tapos mamaya ko naman.
Just don't ask my waistline.
Yes.
Huwag yun. Huwag po yun. Ilayo po natin yung usapang ganyan.
Ilayo sa ganyang usapan. So balik tayo kay Ms. Yoliesil. So, ayan, kasi kanina, naitanong ko yung mga struggles mo. And then, actually, digitally, already asked you also kung how it changed your life. So, ngayon, I just want to ask naman, being the owner of this luxury business na, which is talagang very successful, how do you manage people?
How do I manage my time?
Your people on time.
My people. Actually, I don't have much people. I only have 4, which is they work Wednesday, Thursday, and then I have assistant during my live Friday, and then my regular time is Sunday here. Kasi I have my live Friday, and then I'm preparing it Saturday for them to pack everything. But then before that, I have to prepare one by one. I make sure that there's a thank you card. There is freebies, tapos they will prepare it, and then next day they will pack it for me. I have 2 to 3 workers Sunday to finish all those orders for one live. Yeah. Wow, and those some of them are the people who they lost their job also, and then some of them they wanted to have some extra. Yeah. It's good to that you helping out people then in even just a small way, yung few hours, because it's not really a regular day, like really a whole entire week work, but at least there's extra.
Yeah, that's good. It's because naisip ko lang kasi one time may meron din kaming interview dito which is the owner of the which is nagsimula siya sa di ba digitally for nothing also, and then he inspired a lot of people. It's because talagang nagsimula siya sa 2,000 na business na capital.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah,
Like the
the owner,
RTW.
yes, the RTW.
3,000. Yeah, he started with 3,000. So alam niyo po
3,000.
yung sa Taytay? Familiar po kayo sa Taytay?
Yes.
Taytay
And then
Rizal?
si Ate Taytay, yung
Taytay
pamilya.
Rizal.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He used to be like a vendor noon, time na yon, and ang puhunan niya is 3,000. Right now, he's the supplier of the whole Taytay.
Nice.
Sobra. In just, parang wala pang 1 year ata yun, di ba? Partner? Basta sabi, talagang para sa'yo talaga. And you work hard for it.
True. Mm-hmm.
Yes, and
then put your heart also kasi
correct.
Hindi, well, I believe also na sometimes rules are made to be broken then kasi people say, oh, I understand it's your business, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes you also need to break that rules, Kasi I have layaway as well. For those who are, they wanted to have luxury purse, syempre hindi naman nila kaya ng isang bagsakang payment. And I do accept credit card, by the way. So, yeah. So those layaway also, we have rules that you need to follow, like 4 weeks only. And then some people, it's always like, I always give extension, but some which is, it hurts me also kasi they will lose their whatever deposit that they have. But what I do is, whatever deposit that I have, they give me, I will subtract that to the price, and then whoever's gonna take it, they're lucky kasi, like for example, they were doing layaway for 2,000 and then they give 500 deposit. That 500 I will deduct that to the amount, so whoever wants to take it, it's kind of like they use her money, not me, kasi I really feel bad about it. Kaya every time some people they ask for or wanted to have layaway, I keep saying that please make sure this and this, because I don't want you to be funny. Especially here in the state, people really work hard, like crazy hard. Because everything here, you need to pay for it, even garbage, every single thing. So people here work hard. Sometimes they work double, triple just to survive. Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's because we are different lifestyle living from Philippines na pwedeng pahiga-higa kayo, but we are,
I miss those though.
We're in abroad. Nakakarinig ako. It's because I'm also here in Norway. So, hindi pwedeng pahiga-higa tayo. We need to
yeah, because here, especially our neighbors, you just say hi, and then after that, they will go whatever errands they want to do, go to work or whatsoever. I miss actually the Philippines, that you say hi in the morning, have coffee together, have lunch together until dinner together, and then watch movie afterwards, and then tagay.
Correct, but we cannot do it here abroad. It's because time is very important for us.
True,
so,
yeah. Honestly, I'm watching TV, like my daughter or my kids asking me to watch movie with them. I cannot just sit down. My hands need to do something. It's either I'm folding clothes or I'm doing labels. I know it's so bad, but I'm trying to be good with it. I'm working on it.
Yes,
but we have movie nights too. Me and my kids, we have movie night. It's either we go here, we watch movie all together. We call it couch day or blanket night, something like that. Or we go to movie theater. Those are our banding.
Yeah,
and my kids love to play sports.
Very important also. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so because even we're too much busy, so we need also have time to our family, because this is the most important part. Family is the most important always.
Yes, and we need to really balance everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Kaya yun, and I just asked this question kasi I really inspired. Even me myself na-inspired kasi ako din sa kwento ng isa naming guest, which is the good thing, if we have guests, hindi lang viewers, kundi pati kami is all the stuff of 98 is na-inspired. So we're also learning mga positive things from the guest, which is talagang sobrang na-amaze kami sa lahat ng nagiging guest namin dito sa 98, like you, because alam namin na it is not easy to be successful. Lahat ng successful person, maraming ups and down bago makuha
True.
yung na-achieve nila, which is
Yeah, there's always like that though. I mean, even in general, right? Not
Correct.
only with the business, with your life, but you always put your faith and God inside you or on top of everything. Every time we have downside or down days, or how do I say this one? Yeah, down days. I just close my eyes and I know that God has, plan, and I know that He's there. So faith is always, but then just like I've said earlier, you have faith, you also need to move. You
Correct.
just don't go to bed or sleep all day and complain about your life. You really need to work hard for it.
Yeah, that's right. Miss Yoliesil, umabot ka na ba sa point na because of we know that you have also passed those struggles bago maging successful. So umabot ka ba sa point na in your down part sinabi mo na ayoko na, and what those things that motivate you na huwag tumigil kundi i-continue ang dream mo?
Actually, honestly speaking, wala akong down, yung super down na ganon. Kasi my faith, kasi guys, I don't go to church every week. But my faith is, I think my whole entire heart have faith. I think yun yung pinanghahawakan ko. Plus, my family and my husband are very supportive, super supportive, like all out. Even if it's a charity event or just arte-arte event, he's always there for me. Super supportive husband. I think that's what it is too. What if you have a partner? The success of one person is because you have a very supportive partner, or you have a very supportive maybe family or sister, whoever is it. It's always balanced. Talaga. So kaya pero I remember this one time that I really cried so loud kasi I was expecting delivery, and they missed me because they told me that this time is gonna come, but that one I already committed to my client that I'm going to ship it that day. I scream so bad so bad because it's kind of like I'm so frustrated, right? Because I literally told them, and I paid extra for it to get the ship here so I can ship it out because it's out of the it's for overseas. And then my husband just give me a big hug, and I was like, I know, babe, okay, inhale, exhale. So I think that's one thing that I was so frustrated and I cried so hard. Then after that, I think it's not just being frustrated. I just get mad with that person that I spoke with because I don't feel that he has sympathy, right? I'm trying to explain to him what happened. I told him that I paid extra just to make sure that I will get it this time today because I promised. And he was like, oh yeah, okay, oh yeah. He doesn't have any sympathy to you. I was like, and you can feel it. You can feel it from the phone, right? Kaya nga sabi ko, in any situation, even with your client, whether it's big timer, VIP clients, or just a regular or first timer, you always put same quality of service, right? I think that's what also my client loved me. I think so. Because sometimes they are more excited with the previous than whatever they're buying. Kasi diba, once you open, kasi I'm putting myself to them. Diba? Every time you get gift and you see there's an extra gift, you feel happy, right? You're already happy about it. So I always put myself like, okay, once they open it, and I give it. I also told my workers na make sure yung gifts natin is always on top. Kasi once they open the box, they will see the smile already. My trademark also kasi is smiley face. Even my signature, that's legal. All my signature, all my paper has smiley face. Because I think, I don't know, that's me. So
Bringing
yeah.
smile to everyone. O, diba? Ang ganda.
Yeah.
Yes. So, Digital, do you have any question?
Actually, wala na, sobrang namis talaga ako sa kwento ni Ate Yoliesil, o, di ba? Hindi na ako nabubulol. And it's really, I know it's really a long day. Ang dami pa natin pwede pang pagkwentuhan. I'll be waiting after the 2 weeks for the release of your interview. Supportahan natin
I'll
si
be
Ate.
back. If
Yeah.
hopefully, I'm crossing my finger. Hopefully, in 2 weeks we'll see
Yeah,
that.
after 2 weeks, after you will be interviewed to one of the, I'm not sure what station is that, but I know it's a big station. Then I'll be posting your video here, and after that, we're gonna invite you again here to 98. But again, thank you so much for
Thank you,
your
thank you.
time. But before
Thank you for the
anything else,
opportunity, and I hope we all inspired. Just like I've said,
yes.
ladies and gentlemen, you don't need to be politician. You don't need to have the reason there's a typo and whatsoever to show you care to our community. Even just a small way, like make a coffee for your security guard, right? Those kind of stuff, it means a lot to the person who will receive it, right?
And before anything else, before we end the live, we're gonna put you at the solo mode. So invite everyone for those people na magre-live sa mga nakikinig ngayon, where we gonna follow you, ano yung mga socials and upcoming events mo. Solo mode ka namin.
Hi everyone, for those who are watching, if you haven't followed me yet, please do so. Luxury Closet by Yoliesil po, and Facebook account, and I think my IG also Luxury Closet by Yoliesil, but I'm still fighting for it. Thank you so much for watching everyone today, and I hope you got inspired. Again, I'm a normal citizen of US, American citizen, and in my small way, I try to help out a little bit. And if I can do it, you can also do it. Just like I've said, God, make a coffee for your barangay tunnel when they pass in your area or on your street, or just say thank you to them for your service. That's a big you're making a difference already. So thank you so much for having me here, DJ Len and DJ Kali, and hope to see you guys again. Thank you. Di ba short lang?
Ayun. And
One
yeah.
person kasi.
Oo, alam mo, morning na sa kanila, grabe, naloloka ako. Pero before anything else, Ate Yoliesil, I just want you to, thank you for being with us for this almost an hour and 30 minutes. Grabe, sabi niyo ba, ang dami pa rin nanonood kahit umaga na sa kanila. Pero syempre, hapon dito sa may Pilipinas. But,
Some of them are nurses pala. Hello sa mga nurses na nanonood dito sa States.
Ayan,
Hello,
saludo
I know you
tayo.
guys are here. Mga naka-duty. Those
Wait,
Filipino
thank you Naka-duty sila, then they're watching. Thank you so much. And
some of them
before
in the bed
anything
already.
else, this is just a single appreciation from 98.4.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, for being one of our guests for today. Hold on, natagpan natin si Ate. Wait lang. Yan. For being one of our guests here at 98.4 Love FM Radio Podcast, we take privilege in acknowledging your valuable insight, yung mga kwento mo about how you started, your good deeds to the community. You inspire a lot of people, and that is something that we are looking forward, and that is our goal, to inspire and help everyone na motivate through the story of other people. And yeah, it was given today via our Facebook and YouTube, and also website, radio site, live here at 98.4 Love FM Radio. Signed and given by our owner, founder, DJ Lanteume, and also signed by me, DJ Cali, your podcast founder. Given today, that was 3rd of August of 2020 here in Manila, Philippines. Please take this as one of our token of appreciation for your time,
Thank
together
you.
with us sharing your insights.
Thank you. Can I say one more time? Yeah? Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Actually, I would like to invite also our Filipino American community here, that we have this 30 years of Star Magic show here in San Francisco. I'll be there as well with my family.
Star Magic. Yeah, I saw that post in Star Magic. So they also asked me to post it. Actually, kunin ko lang yung link later on to repost that video. Kasi Sir Guard also have a show, and any persons who, we also help our Filipino community in the United States, especially in California And Miss A, please do take care. She supposedly have an interview with us. It's just like, because of what happened to pandemic, accidentally, it's not really good thing. But the live will still be continue. Reschedule natin yan. And yeah, and we really thank you so much,
Miss
Ate, for
Ulala.
your
There's another one, Miss Ulala. Is
Miss
that me?
Ulala.
Nabawasan yung Miss White.
Yeah, Miss Olala, Miss A, Miss Y, Miss A. Di ba? Mga tumatatak sa isipan ng tao yung mga ah, mga what's this mga tao na talaga namang inspiring. Ayan, nandiyan dyan sa Miss A na talagang sobrang sipag, and then andi dito na may bago tayong Miss Y aside from Miss O, di ba?
Thank you.
May
Yes.
Miss A din tayo, syempre.
Yes, Miss A. I told you. Talaga namang napakasipag din.
And maraming salamat, Ate, for having me here in our
Thank you.
station. It's
Thank you,
really an honor
guys.
for us. Medyo namumulahan ako nasasamid, and sana sa ulitin you can still have here with us.
Yes,
I'll be back for sure once we got the what you call this. Once we got my website out, I'll be happy to show you guys that.
Ayun, yun.
Yes, ay, may pahabol ayan dyan. Naalala ko, meron pa pala kaming Miss D, si Miss Donita Rose, which is
Oh, Donita is a friend of mine too.
Magkahawig kayo.
Yes. Correct.
Kanina they're asking me if we're related. I said no. We're not blood related.
Actually, your picture also look like si Cherry Hill. She look like Cherry Hill, the younger version. There's a picture. O si Miss D, o diba? San ka pa? Daming kamukha.
Yeah, si Miss D kasi is naging guest na rin namin dito. Like Miss Princess Ponsolan also. So, ayan, Miss Yoliesil, thank you so much sa time na pinigay mo sa amin, and then sa mga, ayan, sa inspiration na talaga namang alam ko maraming tao ang makaka-relate at talaga namang marami na namang na-inspire today sa kwento mo. At ayan, maraming salamat po.
Thank you, guys. Good night, America.
yeah, good night, America daw. And still, we're gonna send a little bit DJ Len, but we can let go of the Yoliesil. We just have a short, a raffle promise to our friends out there. Since simpleng ano lang to, pakape tsaka pa ayuda. Kasi promise last time. So yeah, thank you so much, Ate. I hope you know the success of your business. Maraming salamat and good morning sa'yo dyan. It's 1 in the morning na sa'yo.
Don't forget, let me be your dream person, Perry. Bye, guys.
Bye, Ate.
Ayan, so thank you so much. Ayan, sa ating napakaganda, talaga namang nakaka-inspired na guest for today from Miss Yoliesil. So, ayan, raffle time.
Ayan, DJ Len, we're gonna, do the spin 5 na tig 50 kasi we still have a show later on.
Yes.
Please watch us later, guys. We still have until the 7 p.m. So this is another story of an amazing women of, success. So spin the wheel for 5 winners of 50 pesos. Tapos later on, you can just gonna go ahead and watch pa ulit for another winners pa. Ate Wyland, please take note of the winner.
Congratulations, Virginia Belen, for winning 50 pesos. Ayan, next. Ayan, congratulations, Boyda. Next winner.
My vloggers are here. No, it
Clara.
will not be included. It's a name of a page. Bakit ganon? Bakit yung mga nasa list natin? Hold on.
Ayan. This is a page. Congratulations, Miss Jenelyn Bisa.
Oh my, mga vlogger ata yung mga nandito. Ate Y, I think you put all the bloggers list. Hindi, parang not the attendance. Let's just,
Ayan, next winner, Ma'am Imelda Andres. Kaya congratulations po. I think, ilan na ba digitally? Ayan, naslang na daw ako. Joanna Fernandez, congratulations. Lorenda, ayan, congratulations po. Sayang ko. Nandiyan po ba yung mga winners natin? Nanonood pa rin ba sila? Ayan. Digikari, naka-mute ka?
yan, nalaglag yung cellphone ko doon. Yes, actually, ibigay na lang natin. It's just anniversary and, they're always watching us. Baka kasi nandyan lang. Kasi, I think we have a problem with the Facebook account. I don't know why. Pero nawala kasi yung mga viewers natin. Nawala yung 1,000 kanina. And
no,
I think...
Actually, sa end ko is nandiyan pa. Ayan,
no, it's 2,000, DJ Lynn.
Yeah,
we reached 2,000. Nawala yung 1,000. 2,000 tayo kanina.
Yeah. But still have...
May error. Actually, nagsabi si Ate Yoliesil na hindi daw makita ng ibang viewers yung page. Unavailable daw. Na nakalagay na attachment unavailable. So, even siya kanina, hindi niya nakita yung page natin.
Ayan. Kapag attachment po yung link, ibig sabihin is hindi kayo naka-follow sa 98. So, dapat i-search nyo, i-like nyo po yung page namin. Kasi kapag hindi po kayo naka-follow or hindi kayo is on...
Yes, and okay yun, basta you always follow and still watch us later on. Still, thank you so much for staying with us to 1,014 viewers, and thank you for the shares that you made. Please tune in later on around 7 p.m. That would be
yeah. One of the winners nandiyan dyan. Nag-love shoutout pa nanay. Ayan, we missed you. Ayan,
actually, no. She got a problem also to her page. Saying here, this content is not available right now. Siya mismo a follower. She sent this screenshot saying, I think I know the problem is, and we're gonna figure it out later on. We'll have a meeting after this with the staff because it's a really big problem doing sabotage with our page. Thank you so much to everyone. Please tune in later on by 7 p.m. Magbabalik kami ni DJ Len. Sa akin po, walang notif. Yeah, I know a lot of people are complaining right now, but still, thank you so much for being with us. And maraming salamat sa patient. We're gonna figure it out who made this one. And, Mantasha sign talaga. And yes, and we know who did that, but mamaya lang talaga sa akin yan. I'm just gonna finish this live, and please tune in again later on. It's really good show later. We're gonna give another set of raffle. Maliit lang yan kasi pinaghati-hati lang namin para sa mga mabigyan ng madami because of 30-year anniversary ni 98. So ito ay simple namin paunang pag-share, and also we'll have a supporter winner or Blogger Supporter Winner. That's as I mentioned. Bye everyone, and please tune again. My name is DJ Kali. I'm temporarily signing off. See you again later by 7 p.m. DJ
Yes,
Len?
and this is DJ Len all the way from here in Norway. At ayan, say you bye-bye muna. At ayan, see you po mamaya. Stay tuned and ayan, keep sharing and follow our page. Ayan, at syempre po yung aming YouTube account. Pwede nyo rin pong mapanood doon ang show ng lahat ng show ng 98.4 Love FM. At you can visit also to my personal page, that is DJ Len. Search nyo lang po. At syempre po ang aming official Facebook page, 98.4 Love FM Teleradio. Thank you so much at magandang buhay po sa inyong lahat.
See you later, guys!
Samba, coming into Manila with the hit green drums, yeah. Shake it up and dance it like no more drama. Yeah, we're gonna just Philippines, know what I got. The world is stopping, but we ain't walking. We keep on dancing, that's how we rock it. 7,107 islands of PVC, pieces of heaven.
Piliin mo rin ang Pilipinas. 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 Kapulo ang kwintas ng pera. Piliin mo yung kapit mo. Kayamanan niyang itas. Piliin mo ang Pilipinas.
Flippy on the beat. Gusto mo ba ng kajamming sa radyo? Heto na, si DJ Kali ang makakajamming mo sa playlist music mo.
Ang DJ na bagito, suplado, pero sa babae, don romantiko. Ang nag-iisang boyfriend mo sa balat ng radyo, nasasarap at tamis na lagi mong mamimiss. Heto na, si DJ Kali. DJ Kali. Kalimutan mo na yan. Sige maglibang. Once again, this is DJ Kali.
What's up mga minamahal? Tara na at makisabay, makinig at makipagtugstugan dahil narito na ang DJ na tiyak ating kahuhumalingan sa hipapawid. Tinig niyang ubod ng lambing. Atin ang mapapakinggan, DJ Lin. DJ Lin. Aba syempre, siya lang naman ang DJ na maladiwata ang ganda. Nasa puso natin, dulot ay saya. Matatamis na mga ngiti, kanyang ihahatid. Sabayan pa ng gandang para sa inyo.
You know I'm gonna get it in the backseat. I wanna get beside you. Pamparam pam pam pamparam param pam. Sumabay lang sabayo, sarap sa pakiramdam. Barbra Streisand.
At magkakasama mo sa tawanan, kulitan, or kahit anong trip pa man. Pagod sa maghapon, kanyang mapapawi. Yes, tama ka. Kabayan, si DJ Lin ay may gintong pusong taglay sa pagbibigay ng kasiyang walang humpay. Yes, of course, sa balat ng online radio yan. Once again, DJ Lin. DJ Lin, live on air, all the way from Poland. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Ooh, la la. Heto na.
Flippy on the beat.